Alright guys, it's Sadie, and I stayed up all night working on my laser. My laser gun is right here. I put an amp meter on it, and I have a lock on it. I've got a couple wires hanging out, and I couldn't get the box sealed all the way, but it's done. So we'll go ahead and try it out. My place is so messy. You have to wear these glasses. But I did put a resistor, a 2.5 ohm resistor on there to limit the power. And it does limit the power. So I'm going to make a switch that bypasses it so you could have a low power and a high power. But here we go. And it draws 1.5 amps off. In this contraption, I have 3 18650 batteries. So, you know, it's hard to get all those batteries in there. And then I have the lock on it to lock it. But you can see it will... It's starting to burn. It's starting to burn the box. This is crazy. And the bag, it'll easily burn a bag up. It puts holes in the bag. We can just look at the box here. We'll just go ahead and laser the box. And it smells like smoke in my room. So it easily, this is with it having a limited power. So the batteries are all connected in a series. It's, one of them was 4 volts, and then 3.9 and 3.7 volts, which is right around what we need it to be at 12 volts, so it works good. And then I've got the amp meter right there, and this goes up to 5 amps, so you'll see it go past the 1 amp when I go ahead and fire it off. It's crazy. So, I can't believe how cool this is. So I got the laser here. It has a fan on it. I might put more heat sinks around it if it gets hot. But like I said, I do have the current limited with that resistor, and it is one of these really fat resistors. Let me see if I got one right here. My place is so messy. But it's not one of the wimpy resistors. It's one of these fat resistors. 2.5 ohms. Gold. It's got the gold on it. But it is so cool. If you take it outside, which I was taking it outside, you can see the beam of light going off you can't see it any farther. It's so cool. So it's kind of heavy with all the batteries and this is aluminum, I'm guessing, and then I have the lock on it, and then I'm going to put a switch that bypasses that resistor. But it's, it's a little clunky and not, if I had a 3D printer, I could really make a nice box for it. But I've got two batteries in here. I got two batteries right there, a third battery right there, and then the meter, and the meter goes right through, but I still could cover up that hole. I thought I had to put the hole through it, but I can conceal the wires a little bit better, but it is just so cool. So let's burn the box again. Hey, I'll turn off the light. Let's see what it looks like without the light on. Yeah, this might be a little. Yeah, it's burning the box. And again, that is with the current limited. I don't know how much it was supposed to draw. It was supposed to draw 1.1 amps off the 12 volts. And because these batteries are so powerful, you know how these batteries can just heat up something. I was afraid it would be too much current for it, but obviously it's okay. I was afraid I might damage it because it would draw too much off that, as opposed to the little thing it came with. Yeah. So this has an output of 12 volts at 3 amps. So this can power up to 36 watts of power. Obviously, these batteries are working fine. Like I said, there's another one in there. So I have 3 of these batteries providing almost 12 volts. It's like 11.5 volts. And then we got that focus. Come on, focus. Why won't this camera focus? I paid $180 for this Nikon Coolpix. Why won't you focus? Come on. Okay. So that's crazy. That is so cool. Okay, so thanks for watching my little project here. I would have put a digital meter on here, and I was looking into putting a digital meter on there, but ultimately I went with the analog meter. I don't even have to have that meter on there, but I just like to see the current. I just like to see the current go. But there you go. There's my little laser gun. So, thank you for watching.